Hello folks, welcome to the channel. I'm Callous, this is Green Hell. Since the previous episode I have spent many days building a structure. Since this fire just went out, I'm going to collect the goods from it. Remember when I said there was going to be probably no problem with bones? Yeah, there's a pile there. There's a pile there. The tribes, they tend to attack every day. You can see, as evidenced by all the knives, even obsidian bone blades, stick blades, bone blades. And here I've stuffed the bows. Only one spear so far, so I don't know if that's more rare. I have not been using any of these weapons of theirs. I've just been stowing them. I tried using them once and didn't really see that they did any. There's no advantage to using them, so I didn't. All these feathers still. Spent a long time, but I feel like I finally got a reasonably decent. Oh, look at you! Did you spawn in here and get stuck? Wow. Didn't know that was going to happen, but it's good to know now. I only put up a couple of bars just because, I mean, it still acts as a barrier. Something I do still need to do, since, yeah, just log back in. So this still does this every time you log back in. It, at least that page anyway. Oh, they got the leaf bed that snaps into place now. Okay. It's good to know. So, you can exit from the inside out these corners really pretty easily. But it's a little bit more work to get in. And I've noticed that the tribes don't even try to come in. What the tribes do, however, is they will attack your fire pits. Oh, yeah, we'll take care of you right now, just because I don't want to have to worry about you later. They will attack your lit campfires. And I've cleared all this out, as you can see. Cleared out quite a bit up this way. I put one of those bow traps up there because I've seen them coming around that rock spire quite a bit, and I'll run over there. Up until just now, I've always kept a fire going. Oh, I just saw nuts. I'll grab those because that seems to be pretty rare. They don't always seem to want to spawn whenever you load up. Water, plenty of water. But I've always kept a fire going right here. Oh, we've got burnt meat. Let's just destroy that. And they will go all the way around and come for this lit campfire first. By campfire, I mean I don't have the campfire. I'm just using a small fire. So they always seem to go for that first. If you don't have a lit fire, the next thing they went for was that water collector. If that's gone, then they will come and attack the structure. Really, from what I've seen, what I've experienced, it's really just in that order. Will this tell me how many days? I've got my axe skills up. I still like the spears, I think, for the weapons the best. Yeah, so a lot of things like spear fishing, I mean, I haven't even tried. So, in the process of building all that, ended up clearing out quite a bit of the land over here. Coconut, as well as over here. Armadillos. I've noticed these animals if you don't get a real good headshot, they're very likely to run off with your spear or arrow or whatever the case may be. Like there's an arrow still sitting there from a previous time. We'll just destroy that because they're not good for us anyway. I hear them walking around. Another thing about the tribes I've noticed. I need to get a campfire going so they'll actually try and attack it. So let's do that like right here. Maybe we can show that. They do only come once a day, thankfully. More sticks. In this episode, I want to make some more armor. I know in the previous episode I just showed bone armor, which you see I'm still wearing. I like how it's at least got the little symbol here so you know where the armor is or isn't. I've got another armadillo here just so I can make one. I've already got 3 made. I have not tried them out yet though. What am I looking for? Right here. Dry leaf.
Bitch! Yes! Yes!
Yes, yes, yes. He's a little overly excited about that, huh? Oh yeah, leaf bed. Grab that. Start getting the bed made. If I can find that. There it is. So, keeping up with carbohydrates. See, oh, that's, I don't know if I said it or not. The tribesmen, when they come, they don't make noise at all. So when you hear things walking around, it's not the tribesmen. Oh, did you almost get your way out there? Well, there's lunch later. Not that I probably need it. I do need to probably get some ropes going, so hopefully those have respawned since I loaded. Yes, they did. I see the jaguar down there, right behind my cursor. Seems to be the spawn point for him in the nearby area. But there has been multiple times building that structure. I was going through so many ropes and things that one thing I would do is just come clear all these trees out. Oh, well, I guess we're full. Pile them up over here until I was, you know, full. And then relog, and the ropes would respawn that quickly. So that might be a thing if you're having a problem finding ropes wherever you're at. Alright, so we are going to craft. It's pretty much the same recipe, but with the armadillo shell instead of the bones. That and a couple of ropes. I haven't tried it yet, but I mean, it looks pretty badass if you ask me. So yeah, see, here's the other 3. Let me fit this one right there next to it. I haven't tried yet, but I'm going to assume take 2, 3 of those. I guess I didn't have to take them. I could just go craft. Craft. 3 of those. A couple of ropes maybe. And 4 of these? No. Wouldn't be 3 ropes. Nope. Oh. Duh. Bamboo armor. I suspected so. Okay, so let's just assume then that there's probably a stick armor as well. thick armor as well. Oh, that yellow, stinking yellow artifact bug is back again. Huh. Well, I hear singers. I've seen in the forums people complaining about they're not getting the singers, and I have not experienced that problem. I got a lot of food to cook here. And apparently, hey, no. Apparently, eat as well. 14 hours, 14 hours, 14 hours. Well, I know we need it anyway, so. Well, you know, when I put the fire down, I had completely forgot about the rain. Yeah, there we go. Bone armor. Or all the armors, really. I got all those other resources from that other fire over there. I guess I can go break it down. You know, I can't necessarily trust that it's not gonna not rain long enough. Let's see if we can get this broke down yet, real quick. And it seems like they've made it a lot longer. It takes a lot more hits to knock things down. I'm assuming that's just because of the tribesmen that'll come wipe it out. Although they seem to take it down pretty quick, about 3 hits. Oh, come on, we're fine.
Come on.
Tribesmen
Yes!
do, like I said before, at least they only come once a day. However, if you're not paying attention, and like in this case I'm cooking food, if you're not paying attention and you let them destroy your campfire, you're going to lose your meat and all that stuff too. I'm noticing that. God, let's eat that. Alright, so now we need the carbs. I have noticed, I will say, I think first thing I'm going to be doing from now on, whenever I get to an area and I plan on staying for a little bit, is clear the land. Because once it's clear, I mean, you can see everything. He's usually hanging out over here by that trap. Oh, speaking of this trap, at least with this update, it catches an animal every single time, every day. More than once a day too, if you get the timing right. That guy, he always does spawn right there behind there. See about getting our carbs up pretty quickly. That's not bad. But yeah, I've been over here building, and I see the tribesmen run all the way across, out here to the road, up the road, and over to the campfire. And they're fast. They can get there faster than I can. See if this meat is cooked yet. Oh yeah, it's rattlesnake. It cooks real quick, doesn't it? So I'm not sure what time these tribesmen are gonna show up. I guess I did start the film a little late in the day. Sounds like armadillo over there. I have also noticed that they will spawn coming around that rock spire there. That rock spire over there. I'm sure the spire is probably the right word or not, but oh yeah, look, I have a tribal arrow. See it better in the backpack, I suppose. Get that out of the way. I haven't tried it. Couldn't tell you what it's good for or not. Sometimes it's just a solitary tribesman, and sometimes it's a group of 3. Now I think I've noticed that when the singer is there, I want to say the pattern has been that typically it's been 3 showing up afterwards. And tribesmen have been spawning also down kind of about where that jaguar was. How are we doing on... Oh, we got stones. Now, yeah, we have a tribal arrow, but I gotta dump off. I want to dump off the... I don't have to, I suppose, but I want to. Dump off the feather. Dump off the herb. I've been... There they are. They will come in. I had them in here too. Oh, come on, man. Dang it. I tried to dodge and I couldn't because I was in there. I was wanting the other arrow. Is it just the one guy? It looks to be just the one guy. Where are your weapons? There. Don't know that it's any good or not. Couldn't say. Well, let me rephrase that. I have tried it out once. Durability is pretty good. A lot better than mine at a mere 8%. So let's start putting that one to use. What do you have for a knife there, buddy? Oh, there it is right there. I can see it. It's right at the bottom of the plank. It's one of those obsidian blades, yeah. Let's see what the durability is on this. Should be reasonable. Let's dump off the feathers. At least for now. Dump off the bones. They've definitely been keeping me busy. You know, between trying to build, keep my macros healthy. Yeah, see, I've been dumping those kinds of things there. I've got campfire ash there. That armor there. I mean, just, you know how it is. Sit in one spot long enough and you have to have storage for things. Pick those up, I suppose, now. Oh, what? Oh, it's the knife. Yeah. The blade. Let's see. I found that using that bow knife. See, durability on the knives are still not going down. But since this one's at 100% as well, we'll use it. We'll see if it goes. Oh, that was my bow. We'll see if do some force science and see if the durability on their tools and weapons will go down. And I've got enough over there in that pile to last forever. So, let's see. Did we burn the meat yet? We did not. Let's destroy all that. Still not eating human meat yet. No need. We'll drop the chips in here. Where are you? Right there. Good enough for me. 7 o'clock. What was that? Right here. So in the past I've had problems with, you know, getting the carbs up, and it seems like after you're in a location for about 2 or 3 days, maybe, you know, you can kind of get stabilized. And I think that's, oh yeah, see, this is, they won't come in here. So honestly, I feel totally safe inside here. Little 3x4. It was only going to be a 3x3, but having the roof across this one meant I couldn't get up here. So I had to take it out and extend this out a little bit. Oh, I forgot about you. Plenty of meat. There's always plenty of animals walking around. The armadillos, they do give a whole lot more fat than these tapirs here. This corner, you can't walk out just because it's so close to the ground. It ended up being so low. But anyway, folks, I don't know what else to show. Did I get bones? I should have bones. Don't know what else to show here. Don't know. Armadillo. Sometimes the armadillos, in the case of the armadillos, at least in this particular location and in my games, after you take out the second armadillo, he doesn't seem to spawn back anymore until you reload the game. So I don't know. I guess I'll just put it in the fire. I don't need to use that much. Bamboo works great as firewood and meat. If you guys, regarding things like the armadillo, you know, if you have situations happening different, you know, let me know in the comments. I'm real curious about that. Let's see what else. Also with your tribesmen, if you're having different results than I am, you know, let me know. So we've already had the attack today. We should be really safe for the rest of the night. I'm expecting, actually, I've been here long enough that, no, I didn't mean to do that, I just wanted to eat it. That, we should be getting into the dry season pretty soon, where it stops raining. Drop off the feathers. It's always just feathers everywhere. You never run out of that. Very few of these actually have come from birds. I have found a few birds, but most of them are from tribesmen. Anyway, folks, I think this is where I'm going to call it an episode. I thank you all for coming. I hope to see you again on the next one. You all have a good night.